Have you been really wanting to go on a cruise but need to do so on a budget? If so, stay tuned as I walk you through finding a budget cruise that suits your needs. Ahoy travelers, it's Amy with Cruising from the Ozarks here to help you make your travel experience a success. There are several ways to go about finding a good deal on a cruise, and which one you choose may depend on your preferences. The more flexible you can be, the more likely you're going to be able to find that deal. Number one, choose a budget line. If you're flexible on which line that you're willing to cruise on, there's going to be more deals for you to choose from. If you're planning to book a popular Caribbean cruise, look at lines like Carnival, Norwegian, Royal Caribbean, or MSC for those best deals. Number two, book off-season. An off-season cruise can be half the cost of one during peak season. For most itineraries, booking during the summer, spring break, or holidays like Thanksgiving or Christmas are going to cost quite a bit more no matter what line or ship that you're booking on. Number three, book early. Cruises rarely get cheaper than when they are first offered by the cruise line. Gone are the days when booking a last-minute cruise means deep discounts. It is possible to still find an occasional deal, maybe not the super deep discounts of old, but unless you're really willing to be flexible when it comes to scheduling last-minute vacation time, you don't need to plan months in advance, or you don't care too much about the ship or itinerary, then you're probably going to be better off booking as early as possible. Number four, book a cheaper itinerary. If you're sailing out of the US, then a Caribbean itinerary is probably going to be your cheapest option. Even if you find a cheap European cruise, you're going to need to pay for flights and hotel, and that can really push the cost of your vacation over the top. For example, we have a Norwegian Fjords cruise booked on MSC, which is one of the cheaper cruises we've booked. MSC is a very cheap cruise line. But the flights and hotel stays are going to cost quite a bit more than the cruise fare. Number five, book an older ship. If you have the option to book an older ship, you will almost always find that cruise fare is cheaper than the same itinerary on one of the newer and bigger ships. Before we go over some ways to find these cruises, if you enjoy this video and maybe even learn something, consider subscribing with the notification bell on so you don't miss any future posts. Be sure to hit that like button as well. It only takes a second, and doing so helps cruisers like you find us. While you can always go look up cruises on the cruise line website, if you want to check out multiple lines at once, there are a few websites out there that can help you search for that perfect budget cruise. The first one is vacationstogo.com. While this is a site that will allow you to book your cruise through them, that's not how I use them. I use them as a way to search and compare cruises. Their search feature allows you to narrow down options from the day, region, cruise line, how long of a cruise you want, to even which ship. When bargain shopping, I would look at a window of dates, a specific departure port that is within driving distance, and a region. The offers shown are going to be the base fare for one person, usually in an interior cabin. It's not going to include port fees, taxes, or gratuities. So be aware that the price shown is not what you're going to pay. You're going to pay at least double, but it does allow you to compare prices of various cruises. The second option is cruiseplum.com. I've only recently started playing around with Cruise Plum, but I really like it. They're a search engine for cruises designed by cruisers who want nothing more than to make it easy for other cruisers to find their next vacation. They don't sell any cruises or anything else. The site offers several ways to search, including hot deals, last-minute deals, and solo deals. Or you can do a basic search and choose things like how many passengers are going to be on the cruise, your cabin type that you want, destination, and so much more. They also offer the ability to save searches, check airfare, see price changes, and more. Another thing I really like is that they show the prices with all those hidden additions like taxes and port fees. This is a powerful search engine that can really help you narrow down your search. Both Vacations to Go and Cruise Plum search the majority of major cruise lines and are going to give you a good idea of what's out there. Once you've found a cruise or two or three, you can then go onto the cruise line's website and do a mock booking. You can see what's all is available on that ship, look at deck plans, and then determine which line and ship will meet your needs the best. Often before booking a new ship, I'm going to go onto YouTube and look for ship tours or other videos with information on that particular ship. That helps me decide, is this the ship that I would like to cruise on. You can also work with a travel agent that focuses on booking cruises and see if they have information on a specific ship or itinerary. I hope this video has given you some tools to use when searching for a budget cruise. Why not stick around and check out this video and then come back for more information designed to help you have an amazing cruise. Have a blessed week, everyone.